to another Loads of X Gaming. Here we are once again. We are back on Thursdays after a few episodes on Wednesdays. This week is on Thursday. It doesn't mean it will always be on this day. This time, due to various factors, we decided to do it on this day. Thank you for joining us. Whoever has joined us already, welcome back. If you're new, make sure to chat with us. Tell us where you're watching from, and let's get this started. Usually, we start with a few news from the museum. As you may see, João is not here with us today. He couldn't make it. He was going to try to join us on the chat. So I'll try to give you guys some news, some insights. I think the thing I can talk about is what we shared today. João and the other people from the museum were present in an event in Coimbra called Coimbra Invest Summit. They had a little zone, let's call it a gaming zone, with a few computers, retro computers and gaming consoles. The point of it is to promote not only the museum but the gaming events we've been doing recently, the street gaming events. And if you haven't heard, in the end of this month and August, from the 31 of July until 10 of August, if I'm not mistaken, we will be back with street gaming, this time in Cantanhede, but inside one of the biggest festivals in the country, called Expo FASIC. So in terms of news, hopefully I didn't forget anything, so let's go to our usual round of the guys introducing themselves. No new faces, so let's go quickly through everyone, and they'll tell us if they trained a lot for today or not. Let's start with Rui. Hi Rui, how are you?
Hello. So I've been too busy to actually be training, so I just experimented for 15 minutes like 15 minutes ago. So we'll see what gives.
Yeah. Very well. Now let's go to Ricardo. Hi Ricardo.
Hello. I'm very familiar with 1943. I played a lot in Spectrum and Commodore Amiga. This game, 1942, I only played today, three times.
Well, I keep telling you guys, if you don't train, you'll never beat Antonio. But you don't listen to my advice. So let's go now to Fernando. Hi, Fernando.
Hey. In first place, thank you for reminding me for that documentary, which is very nice, and I'll always forget about it. About this game, 1942. Well, I practiced for half a dozen times today, and it's very erratic and nerve-wracking, so I hate it.
Well, at least you're honest. You don't like it. So exactly. If you don't do well today, there's the reason.
Just like Ricardo, I played more 1943.
Okay.
It was more interesting because it has at the energy level. And in this one, you just die and you're dead.
Well, next time you have to talk to George so we play the 1943 instead of this one.
Yeah, we'll do an upgrade next time.
Yeah.
Next, let's go to our, let's say, usual champion, the guy who never loses, Antonio. Antonio, are you there?
Yes, I'm having a slightly little problem, but I had you. Played this only yesterday.
But your image is kind of freezing. Hopefully it gets better. Thank you again for joining us. Now let's go to Francisco. Hi.
Hello. Okay, I was turning off the light because it's too hot in here. Yeah. I haven't played this game before. I played it in the arcades, and I was trying to play it before dinner. and the only 1942 that I had was like a. It was not this game. It was another one that was a text adventure. 1942 mission or whatever.
Okay.
And then I was too lazy to get the game, so I didn't play. So let's see how it goes.
Before we go to George, we still have our usual suspect, the guy who shows up every time since the beginning. Johnny Red, Sleepy Man, how are you?
Hello, it's a bit hot. It's summer. About this game, I remember playing this game. Not sure if it was this one or if it was 1943. I remember not liking it, and like almost all here, I played like 5 minutes, half an hour ago. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's the recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Johnny. And finally, George, who can also tell us a little bit about what's going to happen here today. The rules are as usual, but George, go ahead.
Yes, hello everyone, good evening. So now we are back today with a conversion from the great arcade game 1942, and we will do 6 minutes per person to try to achieve the highest score for each person. So we have 6 minutes and we can restart if we lose all the lives.
So, who's the first player? I think it's George, right?
Yes, it's me.
So George is setting up the score, the first score, to see if the others can do better. So when you're ready, let me know. I'll do the countdown and start the 6 minutes.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay, good luck, George. George is our first player. Let's see how he does. So, in 3, 2, 1, go. And 6 minutes on screen. There it is. They're playing, going. And let's see. The song just has little sound effects. He has no music. So we need someone to sing on this live stream. Who wants to volunteer to sing during the live stream?
Up to you.
Yeah, to you, exactly. I can't talk and sing. Come on, I can't do everything. And George is already losing a life. How many do you have? Is it 5? 4?
4.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
It's flop.
João Silva also wishing you good luck here, George. And they lost again. So I'm guessing, from the looks of it, I'll be having to restart the clock many times today.
It's very easy to lose in this game.
So I have to be. I can't be distracted, so I can stop the clock. 2 lives left. This game was like many others that we've played before. It was published by Elite Systems, and the creator was Dominic Wood. And another life lost by George. And this game is originally an arcade game. Down to his last life. Not an easy game. Not an easy game.
I'm committing suicide so I can start again.
Ah, okay. Strategy. Okay, so I stopped the clock. I think you'll be able to do better, but let me just keep the score that you did before you start again.
Yes, we never know.
We never know exactly. So 11,080. So George, when you're ready, you can just start and I'll put the clock back.
I'm ready. I'm going to
Go
restart.
ahead. And I resume the clock. There it is. So George here with some strategy, seeing that he wasn't doing very well, he decided to lose immediately, so he can do better on his second try. Are you guys taking notes?
Someone was telling that we can't do the loop, but what are the R's below the lives?
That's the loop. I was searching on the internet, and the loop is on key 1. If you press 1, yes.
Is it?
I went to ChatGPT.
Well,
Are you sure?
And are you
Yes,
sure
yes.
that ChatGPT didn't think this was 1943?
Or maybe a different version of this game, maybe the arcade version or something.
But you have the R, so
Yes, we have the R.
let's
Well,
press 1.
But when we define the keys,
I don't think-
you can only
I don't think
only
George wants
define.
to try because he'll lose when he tries it. So
Yeah.
one of you guys can try it later.
Yeah, but we can
Try
only
it, George. Press 1.
define
Press
5
1.
keys.
It will just loop. Or not.
Yes,
Hey,
There it is. So it loops.
It
Guys
does look.
It
learned
does
a new
look.
thing today.
You just don't know how to do that. It's just the one key. You cannot redefine it. So
Okay, George
So
losing his first life.
that's almost a game changer.
yeah.
Yeah. George already lost a life, but he already surpassed his first score, so he's doing a
Yeah,
lot
but
better
the
this
loop
time.
is very short. It's not like 1943, which was a bit longer, that allowed you to escape better.
Well, George is playing good.
What was that? Did he go to a second level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He landed on the
Yes, yes.
carrier.
On the carrier, yeah, exactly.
Has anyone played this with two-player setting?
George might win.
Is it one at a time or two at the same time?
I think it's 2 at the same time.
Idea.
At least the arcades were in
Yeah.
double player.
Well,
But I really
doesn't have
doubt.
the
Well,
power.
it doesn't
Would
look like it
support
because there's
two-player.
a second score over there, so it must be for the score of the second. I don't know.
Yeah, because it probably is once at a time.
Not one at a time. It's
can try
already
it.
slow like it is.
Yeah, it's already slow. I doubt it.
With 2 players, it would be.
Hey,
Nice.
loop.
Did you see
Very
George
good.
save that one?
yes.
Yeah.
George with 1 life left and 1 minute and 40 seconds.
But he already has 3 times the same score as he had before.
No, because in the first try, he clearly wasn't focused.
Now I did it badly. Last
Okay,
life.
last life. You still have 1 minute and 20 seconds
He
left.
was just warming up.
Exactly. And he
Very close.
lost. You still have 1 minute and 70 seconds left to play. Let me just register your second score, so we don't lose it, because it will be hard to do better than that with only 1 minute and 17 seconds. But let's see. Okay, when you want, you can restart, and I'll resume the timer. Good luck.
Let's go.
1 minute and 17 seconds. It will be hard to surpass your best score, but you know, you can try. I was saying before that the original version, the arcade version, was published by Capcom. This version is by Elite, but the original version, the arcade version, was published by Capcom, one of the most famous publishers in the world, video game publishers. And the game was released for a load of platforms, even more modern platforms. This game had versions for.
I don't remember if I played it for PC, but maybe, I don't know.
Well, I see here arcade, the NES, the first Nintendo, MSX, Amstrad CPC, Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, PC-88, FM7, which I don't even know what it is.
Okay, PC-88, maybe it's... Yeah.
Sharp X1, and then a few more modern, but for the time. And 3, 2, 1. You're done, George. Like
And
I said
that's it.
before, it was hard to surpass your best score with the few time you had. So far, the score to beat is by George. It's 36,700. Let's go over to the second player. Can we?
Second player is Fernando.
Fernando? It's always nice to play first, because at least you can be in first place, at least for a little bit.
For a moment.
That's not very inspiring.
Okay,
Okay.
Fernando, are you ready?
Yeah. When do you want?
Okay, I'll do the countdown and you can start. Good luck. In 3, 2, 1, go. And Fernando is starting, 6 minutes on screen. And let's see if Fernando can surpass Jorge's score.
One of the things of this game, one of the things that I like most on 1943, it's when we shoot the power up, we can choose what we want. If you want more energy, or if you want a better weapon. It's very interesting. In this game, there's nothing to do.
You don't have power ups at all in this game?
No.
Yes, you do, but you can choose. You
can
get
choose.
what you get.
Okay.
You gotta get, yeah.
Jesus.
You just met him.
You're using the same strategy as George before. You're losing on purpose.
Yeah, I probably should.
You still have time for it.
You still have 5 minutes. Don't forget to use the what do you call it when you press one? The loop.
The loop.
Yeah, I never used it before, so.
I have used it 40 years ago. I didn't remember it anymore.
The first game like this, what do we call this? Top-down shooter, I guess.
Jesus
Vertical
Christ,
top-down
I was
shooter.
not expecting that guy now.
The first game of this kind I've played was a game called Chicken Invaders, in which you were in a spaceship killing chickens.
Chicken Invader is nice.
I don't know if any of you guys know that game, but it was my first.
Yeah, I played 4 of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I lost count. But yeah,
I remember playing until the 4th.
That was one of the first games I've played when I was a kid. Hey, Fernando managed to finish the first level. One of the first games I've played on PC when I was a kid. I mean, I could be blinded by nostalgia, but I remember it being pretty good. I don't know if I played it today, it would still be good, but...
In PC?
In PC, yeah. So this was around... I was probably like 6 years old, so I was probably around 2003 or 2004.
The first game that I played in PC was like Alley Cat or Baby or something like that.
I don't know that one.
It was when like a building was on fire and then babies were falling from the windows and you were like a fireman with like a blanket or something like that to catch the babies.
Interesting. Sounds like an interesting concept. Never heard of it. No, I don't think so.
It was very, very old. It was the one of the first games that were made for PC, I guess.
Okay.
And it was
we have a new. Oh no, we have someone rating us. Hey, cool. Thank you for the raid. Oh, nice. Raid from Mean Machine D. Nice. So, for those of you who don't know where a raid is, basically, they were streaming and they end the stream and they send their viewers to our stream. So, thank you for that. And welcome to any guys that came from your live stream. We are playing 1942 and Fernando has just died. You still have 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And you are already in first place. So, George, I'm sorry to tell you. Today is not your day.
Yeah, but I should have played the other strategy with the other guy.
Okay. You should.
You still have 4 lives, so.
Register your score first. Then let anybody manage to see the score. I think it was 41,000 and something. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you started way too quick. Well, it's.
Yeah, I think it was 41,000 and.
George, don't reset the game immediately after Fernando loses, so I can register his score.
Yeah, I think it was on the high score.
Yeah, George was, so yours is also yours was higher, so yours has to be there as well.
Jesus, the collision detection is atrocious.
Let me just read this message by our friend that did the ride, Mean Machine Dean. Manny Quiner suggested you. Our friend Manny Quiner was here with us many times. I've only recently been getting into Spectrum Gaming, so great to be here. It's great to have you here. Thank you for the raid, and also welcome to Manny Quiner. I see he's here as well. I'm assuming you guys are friends. Welcome both, and thank you for joining us. And talk to us. Tell us if you are a fan of 1942 or not. If you've ever played it, just let us know. In the meantime, you still have 1 minute left, Fernando. I think it's gonna be hard to surpass your first score, but don't worry. The first place is already yours, at least until the next player. So you guys are taking notes? How you play this?
How to die.
How to die. You have to learn from what not to do, so you have to learn how not to die.
It's very easy to die.
Actually, you are playing very nicely.
Thanks.
At least this game is more fair in terms of points. There's not like.
Look, I never saw these guys shooting. These red guys, they are shooting. I never saw them shooting before.
Yeah, because you didn't reach the second level. Now you
10
did.
seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me see. Look.
480.
So the score to beat is 41,040 points. Very well.
It's not easy.
You're joking.
Okay, let's show the high score table to everyone at home. So we've had 2 players so far. In second we have Jorge, and in first Fernando. The score to beat is 41,040. Who's next?
I think it's me.
Is it Encarnado?
Ooh, it's Antonio?
No, Antonio.
So guys, I'm sorry to tell you, but this is gonna start being bad for you guys. Unless Antonio has some lag, I think we might.
No. Fernando and George played very good.
So Antonio, see if you can play and select your keys. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do the countdown and you can start.
I'm ready.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, go. There it is, Antonio. Guys, we have to distract Antonio somehow. He can't win again. Come on. You guys need to start distracting him. Anybody can call him on his phone?
I don't know why, but my network is saying it's slow. Oh,
mine too.
It recovered. Yeah.
Wow, that was great.
We have here a question. Well, we don't have João here with us today. He's always the best to answer this type of question. We have here with us Richard So Gray asking, in Uruguay the best-selling 8-bit computers were the Spectrum and its clones from Brazil, TK90X. Oh no, it's answering someone. He's talking to George
Nice.
here. Welcome, Richard. Thank you for joining us. Leave us suggestions of games you'd like to see in the future. Make sure to follow our channel on Twitch so you don't lose any future live streams. And welcome. So good start for Antonius.
Is this the time where we insert the poke to ruin Antonio?
This is the time you do something, George. You have the control over this, so you have to put on some lag.
He's doing good.
Give him some lag or something.
Let's deactivate the keyboard.
Yeah. So Antonio is almost finishing the first level. There it is. 2,850 points.
2,000? No,
20,000.
20,000 with 4 minutes left. So he's halfway there to beat the high score.
Those are really mind-blowing.
There was something I didn't tell you guys in the beginning of the news of the museum, but a new video will be releasing on our YouTube channel shortly.
Wow, what miracle was that?
Yeah.
There's still no date for it, but in the beginning of the year we received Hugo Mazar in our museum, and we filmed his visit. For those of you who don't know him, it was an important part of the Swerni. How do you say it, Encarnado, in English?
What?
Swerni, the Argentinian computers. Swerni?
Cerveni,
yeah, Cerveni, exactly. So he visited us in the museum, and we'll shortly be releasing a video of his visit. It's in Spanish. Hugo Mazar is an Argentinian. And it's a video with him visiting the museum, so it's a good opportunity for our Spanish friends
Don is almost winning.
to see it.
He already won.
Well,
No, it's not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But quite.
There
No,
is
it's
already
done.
now.
No,
It's
it's
done.
done.
It's
And
done.
There you go.
wow,
There
what a
it goes.
surprise! What a surprise!
There's Neville.
There you go. You reached the second
Is
one.
he the first one to get to the third level?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think
Now
so.
is-
Yeah.
And he still has 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Richard here, our viewer from Uruguay, saying last month an event was held to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the launch of the TK90X.
Wait,
Much
power
out,
up.
and the book was launched that tells the whole story of this machine. I believe João, our founder, he was invited to be there. He couldn't, but he sent the video for that event.
Nice.
Lucky.
Nice
Once
one.
again. Nice.
So
Nice.
last live,
Nice loop.
Boom.
and there it is.
You need another loop.
Okay, don't go. Wait a little bit so I can register your first score.
Very good. As usual.
Yeah, as usual.
57.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I never reached 67,000 in the live tries. So
Okay.
Bye.
Antonio, you still have 1 minute left. You can play the rest of it. It would be difficult
Okay.
to surpass your first score, but go for it.
Okay.
So, Antonio, surprise, is in first place. He'll be playing his last minute. Of course.
Didn't you say that was one of the advantages of playing first? In the first, yeah.
So you guys will never.
See, Antonio, you should have done
you'll
that
never be in
before.
first place.
You're not a very good motivator, Diogo.
Well, I wasn't hired to be a motivator. I was hired to make fun of you guys. It's in the contract.
Well, do you guys notice this? Because we always say that the gameplay is a bit slow and everything, but the background scroll is really smooth and it's really amazing the scroll of the background.
Yeah,
Look at
there's
that.
definitely games that are slower. This one is still manages, despite a little slow, it's still very smooth.
Playable. Yeah, it's very
Antonio,
playable.
your time is over. I know you could be there until the end of the night.
Okay.
But we still have more players. Of course, it was hard to beat. It was hard to beat your first score. Let me show the scores. In the meanwhile, we had a new follower. I didn't manage to see the name, but thank you for following us. Introduce yourself in the chat so I can thank you personally. Sorry, I didn't notice the name in time. In the meantime, let me show the scores here. So in third, George, in second,
Sorry,
Fernando,
guys,
and in first, Antonio. The score to beat is 57,460. We still have 4 players left, and who's next?
It's me.
It's me.
Me.
Okay, I'll do the countdown, and you can start in 3, 2, 1, go. There it is. Like I was saying, our friend here from Finland saying he grew up in the UK. Obviously, the spec was, well, it's an English computer, so obviously it was very, very popular there.
I think a good strategy is not to fire that much because it makes the game slower.
Oh, technical.
Yeah, I think there are only 3 or 4 shots at the same time on screen.
Now, there are more, but
And when the plane sends bullets, it's difficult to see the bullets and the shots at the same time.
this is not going well, guys.
Well, at least you surpassed your first score.
You cannot die many times. We use this.
Use the Schwartz.
These bigger planes need to take many hits before.
Gee.
That's the other way.
That's what was near the end of the stage, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Another thing that
Yeah, it was.
that it's interesting in this game is that when you die, it doesn't start back at
At the beginning.
At the beginning, yeah.
beginning of the place where you are using. So you cannot practice much because you continue to
Right.
play the level.
Well, at least with our 6-minute format, you can't die on purpose and do points in the beginning of the level again, where it's easier.
Yeah.
At least you can't explore that.
There is one thing on this game that I think it makes no sense. That is, when we gain a better weapon, but then we go to the next level, the weapon
Really?
yeah we
Reset.
we lose.
It resets
our
and you
weapon.
go to the original one.
Yeah, resets. Yeah, I think it.
Yeah,
It's
that doesn't make much sense. Yeah.
Yes.
And in the next game, the 43, you keep the weapon.
35
I think so.
to 70.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Don't-
I think
How many
it's,
times do I have?
You still have
1
almost
minute
2
and
minutes.
50.
Okay.
And I'm sorry to tell you, but with this score, you are in last place. Let me just
With 32,000? Am I?
35.
35,000. Yes.
35,000.
Okay.
George did the 36,700.
Okay, let me try that. Can I
Now
start?
You have 2 minutes to try to do better and go.
It will be difficult because
Yeah, it
Like
will
this.
be. But I'm adapting. I'm the
Learning.
Borg.
You are learning on the job.
see you do a perfect score on this first part, which is to get 3,000 points. I didn't do that, and neither Antonio.
What?
Where did that come from?
From
From the
bottom
flag.
side. But I can't lose like that.
Good one.
That was a nice save.
You did another
I
one.
tried again,
Tried again.
pressing one, but failed. This is not going as planned. Need to be more strategic in my firing.
You have 50 seconds left.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say you won't be able to do better than before.
I think he's trying to reach the end of the level to get 5,000 points. So it's quicker if you just dies until you get there.
Is it?
I think you advance a little more when you die.
Okay.
I don't think so.
20 seconds left.
And died again. Okay. Oi. Still alive?
Still in
Still have
one life.
yeah, but the time is ending. 5, 4.
But see,
3,
the big
2,
plane didn't appear
1.
again.
Bah. There
Okay,
it is.
that's it.
Let me show the scores to everybody at home. So Rui almost at the score of Jorge, but still didn't manage to surpass him. So he's in fourth. In third we have Jorge. In second we have Fernando, and still in first. And with a slight, not that big, but a slight advantage over Fernando. Antonio with 57,460 points. We still have 3 players left to try to do better than that. Who's next?
Next is Francisco.
Francisco. Francisco, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
It's 4, right?
Just needs to be worse than me, okay?
Come on, don't mock me too much, or I'll see you in court.
Really? Are you one of the angels?
And
You will have an outburst of acne.
I think the suing will backfire.
I think he already has.
For sure.
And from what I read, if they lose, they have to pay 33,000 euros in
Costs.
in costs. Yeah. Okay, I will lose to start again because I don't have too many points.
Starting to become a very common strategy.
Yeah. We have a rough start and then you start again.
The problem is if the strategy is only that one, that's the problem.
You can't use it many times.
Yeah, it just works once.
You can restart now, Francisco. I'll resume the timer. You still have 4 minutes and 55 seconds.
But I didn't do it. Remember, I didn't do it.
Points?
It was so little that they didn't even show in the ice.
It was 750 or something like that.
Yeah, 7,000 something.
They'll do better this time, I'm sure.
Of course, if I don't, I hope so. Let's kill that one. Okay, so
that was just the practice round.
Remember the one to make the loop.
Yeah. I always forget that. Because in the arcade you have a different button, and here you don't get to choose it. So
yeah, I didn't forget until now.
Yeah.
You guys remember when we played Commando? There were a lot more bullets than we were going through. So
yeah.
The problem here, I think, is speed. The plane is a bit slow. It's almost the same speed as the bullets. So
yeah, everything is faster than you. The other planes are faster than you. The bullets are faster. Everything is faster.
Yeah.
In Commando, you could move a little faster, so at least you could dodge the bullets.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say dodge, but run away.
Run away, sure. You still have 3 minutes and 25 seconds. You, of course,
try to kill this guy.
Score.
Whoops.
But Rui is still ahead of you, so he's rooting against you.
No, I'm not.
You said in the beginning.
I'm just pulling his leg.
Okay, first level then.
There it is, into the second level. You still have 3
So-
minutes left.
So this game has 32 levels, right?
I think so, yeah.
It's a lot of
I
levels.
think I read on it yesterday when I was doing the post to share the live stream, and I believe, yes, 32 levels.
Is there a way for us to have pokes to the spectrum? If you have a game and put some pokes or something like that?
There's a version with infinite lives.
Ah, nice.
There's always a version when
There's always one.
Yeah. But you can, in the spectrum, you can reload and go like 40 seconds back, right? But
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you have access to memory and you can pause the game or whatever, it's easy to find the instruction that loads the lives.
okay.
Because it's just like load a register with number 4 or something. Because you have 4 lives. And then find
Okay.
where it is. And then find who actually decrements that and just knock that instruction. And
I used to do trainers for MS-DOS games. By doing that, I would unassemble the games and then I would look for that instructions and do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do that for a long time. I did that crap.
Yeah, but he already passed
39.
39.
How many time do I have?
You have
1 minute and 20.
24. Let me just register your score.
So I'm not last, right?
No, you're in the podium right now.
Yeah.
You surpassed
podium?
George.
You passed George? Oh, okay.
There's tons of mosquitoes in there. Jesus.
And this was my first time playing this.
Beginner's
Nice.
luck. Beginner's luck.
Yeah.
Okay, you can restart. It will be hard to surpass your first score, but you still have 1 minute and 24 seconds. So go ahead.
Let's have some fun.
At least you can have some fun. Exactly.
Yeah. Now shoot as much as you can. Just to see if it slows down.
Ah, não dá. I was trying to press the key instead of leaving the
It doesn't work.
yeah, like auto fire in the joystick or something like that.
Actually, the explosions are pretty neat for Spectrum because they are, since there is not much thing going on in the background, you can actually do the explosions feel colorful.
Yeah, and it just needs 2 colors, I think.
Yeah. It's yellow and red.
Mhm. It's nice. I think
It might have some magenta too, but I'm not sure.
Yes, it seems like.
It flashes too quickly to be sure. Yeah.
let's get this and kick some ass.
You have 20 seconds left.
So let's woo. And I got oops. I was trying to play with the
Okay, but the
loop.
time is over as well. So, of course, it was hard to beat your first score. You didn't have much time. So, we'll get your first score, and the table is looking like this. So Rui in 5th, Jorge in 4th, Francisco went to the podium in 3rd place, Fernando in 2nd, and Antonio still in 1st place. We only have now 2 players who can beat Antonio.
But now you did it well, Diogo. You did it well. You said Rui in 5th, not last.
Well, let's wait until the end. So we still, like I said, we still have 2 players left, which are Johnny Red and Ricardo, right?
Right.
I think now is Johnny. I believe Ricardo was last,
Johnny
so
Red.
now it's John Red, right?
Yeah.
So whatever happens, I won't be last. Nice.
Yeah, you won't be last. That you can be sure of. Rui can't say the same, but you can. Okay, you ready?
Oh dear.
Johnny?
Yeah, kind of.
Johnny, just think they are Czech eggs.
But the
gonna say the
ducks
same
don't
thing.
shoot back.
Okay. Good luck, Johnny. You can
Thank
start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 6 minutes on screen. Let's see if Johnny can do better than Antonio.
There is another game that is also horizontal shooter, which is Moon Cresta. I think it's also nice because you have a
Yeah,
ship,
that one
you
has
have-
definitely. Yeah, that was is really nice for the scrolls and there's lots of bullets all over the place.
Yeah, that game has a very nice use of color because you don't see color clash when because they use it in a very specific place where they can control the
Isn't it
the
all
amount
yellow
of
or
ink
something?
and paper they use. So when you scroll, it's always covered, so it never shows the
Isn't it all yellow or something like that? Or
the level. It changes. Every level has a different color for the platform. So the background, I think, is black. But then there is like a red pill or something that you need to catch, and that one is it doesn't show the clash because it's done in a similar way like R-Type does on the scrolling level.
you need to shoot everything that moves, and then from one level to the other, you need to dock to the next part of the ship.
Slow. God damn, it's so slow.
In the first
and then
one
you
you
can
have
separate the ships and everything.
have just one shot at a time, and then you can dock with the second part, the second stage of the spaceship, and then you get 2 more. And after that, if you dock,
He passed through a bullet.
It's a miracle.
he was already
It's a
landing,
shit.
so
Yes.
It's the same like Commando. You can pass the level if you get a bullet after you've hit the last guy.
When he was really close to me. Where are you?
Johnny here down to his last level. With
Level life.
life, sorry. To his last life. He still has 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Oh goddamn slow plane.
don't forget the loop. Sometimes
You guys were speaking about.
Please die.
You guys were speaking about.
No.
Oh, jeez. You were speaking about Terra Cresta. Do you know if there is also Gemini Wing on the Spectrum?
No. And
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Gemini Wing is the one that you have a tail of power-ups and then
36,000.
Wait.
You want the bad news or the good news?
I don't know, 36,650. I think he passed me and George, wasn't it?
He only surpassed you, so.
Yeah, I'm not last.
Johnny Red was 50 points
I
away
made it.
from George. So
How many?
you were 50 points away from George.
okay, which means I'm still third, right?
Yeah. But Johnny still has
Good try, Johnny.
3 minutes left. 3 minutes
Really?
and 4 seconds left, which is half of the time. So
Nice.
you still can do
How
better.
did you manage to make so much
I don't know.
score in so little time?
Shit.
Okay, when you want, you can restart, and I'll resume the clock.
No, 4.
And let's resume the clock. 3 minutes left. At least you know you won't be last.
Exactly half time, right?
Exactly half of the time. He can do better than his first score. Let's see. And maybe learn something. Well, maybe not.
I was not trying to be slow because of shooting. Died. Now he died. It was there.
Did you guys notice that the explosions actually restore the background so it doesn't get damaged?
It restores the background.
Damn,
Also,
suicidals.
So when you do an explosion, the explosion is in the middle of the air, right? So that's no problem. You could just erase it. But instead, it keeps what was there before because of the scrolling of the background.
Okay.
So it's actually doing a save of the background before showing the explosion. And it has to account for the scrolling when saving back.
Yeah, if it explodes on top of land or something like that, or rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it.
Here comes the big play.
1 minute and 30 seconds left. This time is not going so well.
No.
That's the score you should have done first.
Sorry, as I think it was Antonio that said, or was Fernando, that the game is kind of erratic.
Let's see if you can make it.
You run away.
55 seconds left. It seems you won't beat your first score unless you do very well in this last minute. And you have 0 lives, so next time you get hit, you lose. And there it is.
There it goes. And there it goes.
Do you want to play your last 35 seconds? You can.
Nah.
No?
Please do.
Why? I don't need to prove anything more.
Just to see you burst the flames.
Okay, so
But your first score was very good, I think. At least 6,000.
well, very good. It depends.
I never surpassed.
I mean, he said that he never played before, so it was very good.
I remember playing it long ago, but I played like 5 minutes before
coming here.
now, and I never passed the first level.
Well, at
So
least
it's already a win.
You managed to do so now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm showing the scores. In 6th we have Rui. In 5th Johnny Red. In 4th George. In 3rd Francisco. In 2nd Fernando. And surprise, surprise, still in 1st Antonio. So we only have one player left. So Ricardo, is up to you.
And I can make it last. I can make the last one.
So
okay.
You can either shine and beat Antonio, or you can do very bad and save Rui from last place. Your choice. So this is the last player of the night. The score to beat is 57,460. So our last player is Ricardo. It's all up to him to try to not let Antonio win for like I don't even know, 5th, 6th time in a row. I don't know. I've lost count. Ricardo, good luck.
Okay.
You can start.
I think it's 7th time.
7th time. Look at him. All cocky.
Who's counting?
Yeah, I think so.
Who's counting?
Good luck, Ricardo. You can start in 3, 2, 1, go. Six minutes on screen. Good luck. So guys, this is our last player. Don't forget, if you haven't done so,
Good start.
follow our channel here on Twitch. Follow all our other social media. You have the names there on
So
the
the power-up also explodes. It doesn't simply vanish, it explodes like a plane.
Everything explodes. That little idol looks like a hat.
Gee, how did you manage to
like
do that?
I don't know.
Running away.
Well, you can try just avoid them, right? But then you don't score.
You can always pass levels. It's 5,000.
Did you guys see that bullet was twice the speed as the other one?
Notice. getting an advantage of his little screen.
Yes.
Less pixels
It's more similar
to refresh.
to the TVs used all the time. Imagine playing this game on a Neptune. It would be fun. All green.
All green. All planes are green.
Yeah.
It's ecological.
I know somebody here that played on a Neptune.
I did.
Well, at least the sea would look like the sea.
Green?
Green?
Yeah.
Green sea?
A green sea? Should be
Yes.
It's a very polluted sea.
No, it's not. The sea is a lot greener than you think because it has a lot of algae. Yeah. And if you do scuba diving or something like that during the night, you can actually see some of the what's
slow
the name? Like plankton that is in the water. When you swim on it, it actually gives light, which is very interesting to see.
In the dark?
Yep.
Really? Didn't know that. So you guys here on Load ZX Gaming, not only you get some ZX Spectrum facts, you also get some nature facts here with
Who's learning?
You can learn about a lot of things here.
This is a place of knowledge.
Yep.
Completely.
How to die is the first thing we teach.
That's the easiest thing.
Look, that's a little head again.
Why is that island darker than the others? It's just to feel.
It has coal.
Just to feel like it's higher or something.
I didn't understand one thing. The Poe didn't give anything.
Yeah. Yes.
It kills everything on screen.
Okay.
In terms of rewards, not even the winner gets anything.
So who is left?
He's already passing me. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, and me.
Sorry,
Now it does,
sorry, who
I
is
think.
left?
The big
last
plane
place
is not
yours.
doesn't give many points. Just 1,000 or something.
But Ricardo is doing very well. He's
Yeah.
going into the third level, and he still has 2 minutes left.
Right.
So hopefully, he'll give Antonio
Maybe
He went the front in front of me.
He's already in second place. So let's go, Ricardo. Let's see if you can.
the
Cheap shot. Cheap shot.
This close.
What's that?
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's Paro.
No, Antonio already also.
They also
Slower.
do that,
Now
yeah.
it's slower.
I didn't see it.
Now it's much slower.
What is Antonio doing? This is a cheat.
Antonio is a little
It's
worried
so
right
slow. God damn it.
But
One
that's an advantage.
Oh, quite shot. Oh, there goes.
Very good.
48,000.
That was good.
Close. Just close.
At least you'll get the second place.
Alright.
Let me just register your first score. You still have 1 minute and 14 seconds. It's not a lot.
Okay,
but you
okay.
Can, you can
Was that just luck or something else?
I don't,
a mix of both.
I played 3 times. So
You can restart. if
3,
you want.
2, 1. Okay.
You have 1 minute and 14 seconds. Obviously, it will be easy to do better with the time you have left.
Now I think this time the latency problem was resolved.
Okay,
Yes.
at least that.
Yes.
And you
There
got a
is
second
no-
place, so that's
There
good.
was no latency problems this time and no crashes.
Yeah. Francisco,
you.
you were very happy with your third place. I'm sorry, but he pushed you down to fourth.
No problem. I won't get last, so I think I'm the guy with more last places
I don't know about
in
that.
our history.
That's because we are missing Bruno. He's the third place now.
Third place guy, yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
Well, you are last in the podium, so
lost in the podium.
Almost at the end, you have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
And there it is.
Okay.
That was our last player. Let's show everyone
Well done.
here the final scores. So here's our full high score table. Now I can say it, Rui, in last. We have Rui with 35,207.
First from the back.
bottom.
First from the back.
From the bottom.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. That's the song. In sixth we have Johnny Red with 36,650. In fifth we have George with 36,700. In fourth we have Francisco with 39,880. In third we have Fernando with 41,040. In second, Ricardo with 48,640.
Yeah.
Can you guess who won?
Antonio.
Antonio again. Congratulations. Very
No,
well.
Yeah, very good.
the cyborg one. The cyborg.
If we
It's not human.
if we gave awards to the winner, I think at this point we would start giving the awards to the second place because just so we didn't give something to.
I feel like the winner. I feel like the winner.
Yeah, you are the winner. You are the
doesn't
winner
count.
of the normal players.
Yes,
you
yes,
know, we
normal
have the
player.
great player on first as usual, but I'm the first of the rest.
Well, Antonio can go to see the museum with the whole family.
Exactly. You can go visit the museum for free if you'd like. So that was it. Let's, as usual, give a little time for everybody to say goodbye. And as usual, let's go through the high score table. Rui, you're the first today. What do you have to say for yourself?
It was fun as usual. I actually never played this game back in the day, so I just played like 15 minutes before playing this online, and it was what it was. Actually, I think I scored better when I was testing the game for the first time than within the game itself in the
You got nervous.
here.
You got nervous
Yeah.
because you were being watched. Thank you, Rui, for joining us again. Next, Johnny Red. You didn't get like the last live stream, but I don't know what's happened, Johnny. We need to give you a game that you can do better because your scores haven't been the best. Come on.
There are not much games because I didn't have much of those.
You only play Chucky Egg 24 hours a day. I don't like any other games.
Mostly. There was not much money to buy games by the time,
in
and
Portugal there were pirated games, so
yeah, but still,
but still.
Cassettes were still expensive.
yeah, tapes were still expensive. For me, it's a win. I never reached the end of the first level.
Thank you, Johnny, for joining us again. Next, in sixth, we have George. George, what do you have to say? It's fifth, sorry.
Okay, yes. So it's a difficult game. It requires some training, some time and dedication. And I think at least it was more level than in other times. So we didn't get like Antonio making 1 million and then we making 10,000. So it was better in that respect. Next time, I will tell Antonio that the game is another one.
Tell them we'll be playing Jumping Jack again.
Nah.
Okay, thank you guys for participating. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
We
George.
we need to use the wheel.
So will. Next, in fourth, Francisco.
It was nice. I haven't played this game in Spectrum ever. I played it in the arcades, and it was a cool experience because I didn't finish last, so it was okay.
Next, in the podium, we have in third, Fernando.
Yeah, this was really fun as usual. I think Antonio is just giving us a chance to to try to beat the first place, but it was still not this the time. But maybe next time I will do better.
Guys, we are ruining Antonio's life. The guy is
I didn't
practicing
in
the
this one. I
entire
didn't
week
even know.
to be
I
able
didn't
to
even
win.
know that you could use the one to make the loop. That was so when I practiced, I never used that. So it was fun.
You need to ask ChatGPT like.
Yeah, Ricardo knew how to do it.
And speaking of Ricardo, in second place, Ricardo, you let's say you were the winner of the rest. Antonio doesn't even count.
I think so. I think it's nice to play games that we know very well, that we play very well. But it's also cool to play games that we never played before. It was the case.
The Spectrum has
Yes.
such a large library, so obviously you
Yes.
can play every
I
single.
think I saw this game, but the graphics never fascinated me. Appealed, and so I never played. 1943, it's better, but today I was forced to train a little bit.
Thank you, Ricardo, for joining us again. And finally, the winner. I mean, I'm getting bored of saying, but Antonio won.
I got lucky. It was fun to play. Essentially, that's the most important.
Okay, that leaves me. Let me say thank you to everybody that watched us. We'll be back soon, hopefully in 2 weeks' time, either Wednesday or Thursday. And thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.